Alright, it's a tier list of great Khali selfies. Alright, great. I already know what the best one Okay. The tier list of great Khali selfies starts like this. This one is first, no doubt. His whole head isn't in it. There's a lot of background. There's nothing going on here that is correct about this. This is why this is the best one for sure. Are you kidding me? It's like you can't even tell that this is the great Khali. This is number one easily. I'm just browsing. I think him in a cowboy hat that is probably too small for him is also an S tier. It's a little hard to see. It's a little dark. Can we zoom in a little bit, maybe? There we go. You can kind of see it's a little dark in there, but that hat does not fit his head. So we'll go that one. That one's also S. Alright, I think those are the two favorites for sure. Now let's just go like in the order. We have a selfie of him and R-Truth. The one in the vest is A tier. Are you referring to this one? The one in the red car is S tier. He's in a red car. Is this a red car in this one? Is this what you mean? We're going in order. Him and R-Truth. I'm going to put him and R-Truth in a B. This one's not bad. I think this one's fine. It's just R-Truth, so. This one is him at the gym. This one's nothing really special, I don't think. This one's gonna go in D. This one's like fine. There's nothing really like funny. There's nothing stands out about this one. This one, he's in a nice vest. This is the one Rosso says is in A tier. I would be inclined to agree. He looks very... It looks like he's going to an event. But he also doesn't look like he knows what event he's going to with that questioning face. This sleeveless one of his humongous arms. I think this one goes in B. That one's pretty good. This one, he's on an airplane. It would seem. And I'm not sure... I'm not too sure where he's going. C. I think this one's fine. It's a little too dark, but he's clearly on an airplane. You can see how close his head is to the ceiling, which is about the only benefit it gets. It's just kind of a normal one. This one is interesting. I kind of like this one for A, and here's why. His chin looks super defined in this one. His face looks way different in this one as compared to the other ones. There's something about the shape of his face in this one that I enjoy. And he's got a very nice button-up, so like I can't deny him that. This one's A. These two, I feel like you almost have to rank them together. They're very similar in nature. This one on the right is brighter than this one. This one, it looks like he's holding the camera. This one, it doesn't look like he's holding the camera, which is a weird one. And this one, I know they're kind of hard to see, but he kind of looks cross-eyed in this one. And this one, not so much. I don't know. I think this one is going in D, and this one probably C. The difference is this C one is brighter, and I like that it doesn't look like he's holding the camera here. This one, you can see like his arm. I don't know. I don't like this one. This one, I'm more of a fan of. Not sure why. This selfie of the great Khali of him in his tie, a shirt and tie. This one's not bad. He really loves to never center himself, it seems. Rarely, you can see he's got a lot of off-center selfies whenever he's holding the camera. I think this one's going into the B tier because I mean, it's fine. And he's got a tie on. He looks good. This one, he has some earbuds. And it would appear he's on a plane. You have the curvature of the plane right here. And I can't... Does he have a toothpick or a cigar or a cigarillo or something in his mouth? Or is that just like the lighting? There's something in his mouth right there. It's hard to see what it is. I like the mystery of it. Maybe is he smoking on a plane? He's probably not smoking on a plane. This one will stay B, I think. This one's just fine. This one is A tier. I think. No, maybe S, actually. Problem is, I really love these two. I think I'm putting this random red seat in A. I'm just not too sure what's going on in this one. I don't think you guys will either. There's a lot of background. He's very small in this picture. He's not centered himself again. And he's sitting in a red thing. Now this one, This one is going in S tier because he has centered himself perfectly, that's for sure. But also, this one kind of speaks for itself. This is S tier for sure. This is quality content. This is what we're here for. Now this one, he's in a full suit and tie. He looks pretty good. He has done well enough to center himself. He's even done his hair. His hair is slicked back nice, well you can tell there's product in it. I think I'll give him credit. I'll give him enough credit to put it in B. The problem is, it doesn't stand out from the rest of these enough. Like, if you look at B tier, and you kind of go through it, which ones stand out the most in B tier? I would say none of them. You might even say the R-Truth one just because there's someone else in it. But I don't think that pushes it enough. This one, he got a picture with some fans. He's done well to not center himself in this one because he's getting the people behind him. And this man with a beard, a long beard, a nice beard, it almost looks fake, this beard, in this picture. He has brightened himself entirely too much in this picture. I'll give him A for this one. This is a pretty good one. This child has done well to get in this shot. I'm liking the vibe of whoever this guy is. This beard might be fake, I don't know. This one, he's taking a picture. I believe he's taking a selfie with his manager, his like WWE manager. He looks very annoyed with him. I'm not sure what's going on here because like Khali is not even looking at the goddamn camera. And his manager is like, his eyes are like, he's like this guy. I really love the dynamic of this picture between these guys. I'm going to put this one in A. Maybe Khali like took this picture but also wasn't ready for it, or maybe it kind of looks like his manager came up and was like, "Yo, Khali, let's take a selfie real quick for your fans." And then just did that, and Khali was just not having it. So I think that one's gonna put it in A. A lovely shirtless picture of him at the beach. This one's interesting. What do we do with this one? He's clearly got big arms. Khali is a muscular man. You would expect a shirtless picture of Khali laying at the beach to be like S tier level, but I'm not sure it fits that. This one is kind of boring. You don't see much. I think I'd give it A because it's still a shirtless picture and he's laying on the beach and it's like, what? Like, do you think he's wearing a Speedo? Do you think he's wearing swim trunks? Showing arms. The chat wants it in S. I'm going to put it in A, chat. I'm sorry. It's going to stay in A. S, I mean, these three are so S tier, it's not even funny. A, this one's staying in A. This one, if he took that as a selfie, that's an S. I mean, yeah, it's a selfie. He's got his arm right there, you know? You can see his arm taking the picture. He's clearly just like laying on the beach, and then he looked up, took the picture, and then went back and went about his business. Is there anyone that just joined, like, just joined the chat and is wondering why I'm doing a Great Khali selfie tier maker? This last one here in the red, looks like a quarter zip. Looks like he's at the gym in the background. The phone is visible in this one though, and that's a big one. The phone is not visible in any of these so far, except this one. He decided on a mirror selfie for this one. It's not D level, but I don't even think I can put it in B. There's nothing really special going on with this one. I would probably put this in S, or in C, excuse me, not S. It's not S worthy for sure. I think this one is a C. And I think this is my final list of Great Khali selfies, ranked by yours truly. I think this is it. These three in S tier are perfect. These are three perfect selfies, each for their own distinct manner. And A tier is kind of everything else that almost gets into S. B tier, completely average, completely fine. Nothing really stands out to me. C tier is ones that I'm just like, yeah, you've done better work, Khali. And then D tier, I'm like, there's nothing holds my attention in these. And yeah, I think these are it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna save.